Hi friends, it's Liz here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a custom order project to share with you, as well as your Creative Studios subscription box unboxing and a project that I'll be making with some of the items I received in the unboxing. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the item that I did for a custom order. I haven't done one of these in a while and I absolutely love it. It is the writing themed altered file folder, and it just has lots of my favorite pieces in here. And I've got a few custom orders that I'm working on, so this is one of my most recent finished ones, which I wanted to share with you. I really love the theme. It is definitely my favorite theme, and I just really love using all these pieces. You can either send to friends or keep yourself. I used a lot of items that I also received from A Tattered Dream, including this envelope, the doily and the glassine bags, as well as some additional pieces that you'll see here as I mention them when I'm doing the flip through of the pieces. So here's a little envelope. At any time, you can check the timestamps in the description box below, and you can skip to a different part of the video. So I did one of my canceled stamps using this card here that came from A Tattered Dream as well. And so I did a double pocket because I wanted to take advantage of both sides. I like the fact that there's the red and the black printing on it. And of course, with the canceled stamp embellishment, it looks really nice. I have a quick tutorial on how to make these little canceled stamp embellishments if you wanted to check them out. I will link that below as well. And going inside, again, like I said before, the glassine bags that I used in this project are from A Tattered Dream, and a lot of the ephemera pieces either are from Victoria Designs. I think they're actually all from Victoria Designs. Here I just made this stamp and layered a little bit stuff on it. That one was, I think, from Tracy Fox. And of course I have some additional pieces here. I think I've used a couple pieces also from J9 Scraps, including this card here. And then here we've got another layered collaged, I should say, little notebook or an area to write a little something. And here we have another little floating pocket style with an envelope. I love these envelopes. I added a little bit of lace. I left it open, so if she wanted to journal in it, she could, or she can close it when she's ready to use it up as an envelope. And I have a few more projects, as I mentioned, coming up of custom orders that I am making. I hope she likes it. I really loved putting this together. So here I've made like a double pocket. I made this little envelope, and it's just made out of book pages and a little bit of collaging. I did a lot of stitching also in this altered file folder, on the folder itself, and then like here the pieces where I've got the little pockets and tuck spots. Also the floating pockets, I did a lot of stitching as well. So I like the extra little detail on them. Everything is meant to be used, and once you use the pieces, you can replace them and have places to put them and keep it all together. So this is more journaling space. This little piece of note paper, I really love the tone to the paper. It's just such a nice vintage looking paper. And then another floating pocket again, and this has another envelope in it. Again, I stitched the pocket as I mentioned before. Imagine just having this on your desk or sending it off to a friend. It just looks so nice together. I did the stitching there that I'm showing you. And then the other little floating pocket made out of a book page, also a glassine bag. And then I've got just different little pockets on the front and back. And then this comes out. You can just see through the page there. I made sure to use a vintage book page from like a gardening book. So I always like to make sure there's, no text on it that, you shouldn't read, just in case. And then more little pockets there. and then it keeps closed with the little extra piece there. And that's it. So I hope she likes it. I loved putting this together. I will have links to my shop below, so please send me an email as well if you're interested in a custom order yourself. Now let me get started with the unboxing of Your Creative Studio. I can't wait to see what Amanda has sent in this subscription box. I will have links below to previous unboxings of Your Creative Studio. It's a subscription box that you can get monthly, and all the details will be below. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to open this box. I always say this, that it feels like it's Christmas every time Amanda sends a box, and I think it's just one of the best investments you could make because you have a lot of goodies all put together for you. They all have a theme, they all work together, and it's just so nice to go through the little package every month. Now this looks like it's vellum pieces, so you've got the blank ones that you can stamp on, and then you've got the ones that already have really gorgeous images printed on them. So as you know, I love vellum. I try to use it in many projects, and I'm actually going to show you a similar one at the end of the video that I'll be working on today. So these, I absolutely love it. It's like these little perforated, I guess they're like tickets, and the paper is really nice and thick. And look at this, it's got like 3 different little sections you can use. So these will be gorgeous for collaging. Oh, and look, it's got stickers on the back. I think it's just got 2 stickers there. Loving this already. Yeah, so it was just 2 pages of those stickers that look like they're seals, I guess. Now these are the stamps, and they have a very nice fall theme to them. So I will show you how these come out later, but I'm just loving the designs on them. And it looks like these are her own design, maybe Amanda's design. So these are stickers. Look at these beautiful stickers. Oh my goodness, they would be so beautiful in a journal entry. And this looks like it's dried flowers again. Oh my gosh, love this. I'm definitely using this very soon. And then it's her own design of stickers as well, which I actually love. I think it's every box comes with one, so you can only get them in the boxes, I believe. And then I'm just going to go through some of the pieces here. The other ones I didn't show you, I'll open them up at the end, the ones that were packaged. So these are vellum pieces, and oh yes, I've got ideas for these for sure. And I'm probably going to be filming at separate times because right now I only have time to do the unboxing. So I'll probably be showing you, you know, right after I'll kind of edit the video to add whatever I've done with some of the pieces. But for now, I'm just doing the unboxing because of time constraints. Also, this one has 2 sheets of stickers, as you can see here. And love, love, love the florals. So this is the one that comes in, and this is the other one. And then this packaging, I really like it. It looks like it's got perforated sections as well. So I guess they could be like little tickets and stuff if you want to. Can you see that there? If you want to cut them up, you can use them as little labels, I guess. That's really nice. I love packaging that you can reuse. This is Pride and Prejudice. I just read that on the front, so this will be nice. It looks really nice and vintage, and I really like the color. So anyone that loves Pride and Prejudice, this would be such a nice little journaling booklet, or a little booklet to make things. So I think I'll be making something with these. I'm getting ideas already. Okay, so that's this one here. And these look really, really good. Like I said, I'll open up those 2 little boxes in a moment. But I'll start with this because I think these are all the designs you can see in the back. But it's, oh my gosh, and I love the packaging because it's already like a tag. So I'll definitely repurpose that. If you haven't seen my other videos, I always try to show you something that I make with the items that come in the subscription box, because I think it's a great idea to just see, you know, what things people come up with the same pieces, really. So here, these ones feel like they're stickers, and there's different themes to them, which I think works really well. I like the black and white already because you can use that in anything if it's already black and white. And you can see it's just got some, you know, different designs on them, which is really nice. So one feels like it's like a washi tape sticker, so it looks like it's a bit see-through, and the other one is just like a regular paper sticker, which is really nice. I like the variety. There seems to be 2 of everything in this one. So far I am loving this box. Amanda, thank you so much. I think this is my favorite box so far, but I think I say that every time because it's such a surprise. Okay, so I removed the packaging from this, and now let's see what's in it. I really think I want to do something with this box. I think I need to figure something out with it because it's a really nice box. And these ones feel like stickers, and there's some phrases on them, which is nice. I think the first one was supposed to be gorgeous, but the spelling is off. You know, I guess when things are translated into different languages, things are lost in translation, but it still works. The image still works, and it does feel like a sticker, but it's also embossed. I'll have to show you that. There's like embossing to it, which is really nice. I think you can probably see it more from the back than the front. Yes, it's stickers. Oh my gosh, I love that. And here's, just let me see if I can show you the embossing. So that's really nice also because there's like a little bit of texture to that, right? So for sure I'll be using this box for something else. My friends, I love it. I have to reuse this box somehow. Okay, so now let's open up this box and see what's in it. And it feels like a stamp, and it's got a very thick wooden piece to it, like a I like it. I can't wait to use them. So what I'll do is I'll try and stamp the pieces onto paper so you can see what the stamps look like. But I'm loving this box. All the links will be below. And now I'm going to show you how I've used some of the pieces. I think you're going to love the project. Easy, fun. Let's get started. Okay, so I wanted to first show you how the stamps come out because I think they looked really, really nice. So I just kind of stamped them on the sheets to see how clear they were, and I really like them. I think they're, you know, they just came out really nice, especially the little squirrel. So that's that. And then a project I've been wanting to try for a little bit. I think I'm going to use one of these sheets that came in. And I want to use this one in particular because I'm going to do something with it. So using, excuse me, this, and then we all have, you know, scrap bits of paper laying around. So I want something that I can sort of back this one with. You'll see why in a little bit. And I don't mind that color. Maybe this little bit here will work as well. That one's actually quite nice. Maybe I could put that on the top. You'll see why I'm trying to decide. Now, I'm also trying to find something that, you know, I can use to write on the back if I wanted to, you know, write something down. I think that one's good because I kind of like the tones. But maybe the leaves. Maybe I'll use this. Okay, so maybe you can also use, you know, your coffee stained paper, whatever scraps you might have that you think will work. But for this particular one, what I'm going to do is just cut these to kind of match because I'm going to back it with this piece. So I will get back. Okay, so I've cut the piece to line the back, and we can always just, you know, do the extra cutting we need afterwards. Now for the project, you can grab your favorite punch. I like to use these as often as I can. So for this project, I'm going to use this EK punch. I've had it for such a long time. And what I want to do is make sure that I have the paper backing facing the way I want it to face. So this will be facing out, this is facing up. And I'm lining these up. And again, my friends, because this is just a fun project, it does not have to be perfect. You know, considering I'm doing this upside down, it may not even come out properly, but here we go. Okay, so I've cut both out. Keep your shapes because, you know, you can use these in a project somewhere else. And so now we have these two pieces that match when you line them up, okay? The reason I'm doing this is because I want to use these ones. And now I just have to decide which one I want to use. And I've wanted like something that could, oh, I like that, that little acorn there. That's a nice one. I was going to say unicorn. Nope, acorn. But I'm looking for a piece that I can, let's see if I do that. I would like to frame a piece, see how that's looking there. But at the same time, I don't want to waste so much of the paper. So I'm hoping to find, that's nice there. So I'm just going to line this up where I think I want it. Like this. And then I'm just going to mark on the actual piece. Now, this is where I struggle. I would like to not use up so much of it. So if I wanted to just take a corner, right? But then I'm wasting the leaves, and there's such nice leaves there. And you'll see why I need to frame it in a moment. So, you know, either one that I select, I'll be kind of cutting around some of the others, but that's okay. If I wanted to do that there, I think that's nice. I think this works. So this is where I want it. Okay, so I'm just going to just make little pencil marks where I'm framing the vellum, because I can erase these after. And so now I'm going to go ahead and cut the piece out. Okay, so I'll be back and show you how I've done that. Okay, I changed my mind. I saw this part of the vellum that had a little bit of script on it. So I thought that would be nicer because you could see a little bit of the script. You see the big leaf again. And I can sort of cut, you know, a nice square to fit there without hopefully wasting too much of the vellum pieces. So if I do that there, I think that's perfect. Okay, so then again, I'm just going to mark some of my points where I need to trim. And I will come back. Okay, because every little bit matters to me, I've gone ahead and cut it. So you can see how I'm layering on top of that there. And then I've just sort of made sure to cut straight pieces so that I can use this in a later project. I mean, every little bit is helpful to keep. So now, this is the next part. See how beautiful that ends up looking? You can kind of see where this is going now, right? If I line everything up. And it just looks like it fits nicely there. So I'm going to be attaching this on and just making sure that I like where it's where it is going to be showing on both sides. So we've got, this is the trickiest part, but you see how nice that looks from both sides? I mean, I wonder if that kind of drains the color. Okay, so I like that there. So I'm thinking that's where I want to attach it. And so it doesn't move too much. I'm going to grab my sticky tape. And I like using this when I'm getting started because I can kind of move it around a little bit. And of course, I need to get my sheet for messies because I gotta touch that there, because I don't want this getting on my table. So as you can see here, I'm just getting some glue and filling in the edges because I'm attaching both pieces together as I had shown you before. Oh, I should have left that open. I'll show you that after. Oh, almost forgot the vellum. So I think I like it like this. And because I already have, you know, the frame, I kind of know where it's going to look nice already. Don't have to think about that too much because I can see through both. Okay, so just wait for that to adhere. Doesn't that look nice already? I like it. And then both sides have a little something decorative. So now I'm just going to cut off that edge and make sure that it's, you know, somewhat even. Okay, there it is. So now we could, you know, this could be finished right where it is. But what I wanted to do is actually, just see if I can find what I want next. I think what I want to do next is, I've got to fix that again. So I'll clean that up, and then I need to decide at this point if I want to add anything else to the back here, because see how nice that looks. So you can see it from both sides, and all I've done is use the sheet we got in the pack. I made sure to use the bottom that was not so busy, and then I like that you can see it on either side. And so now the next step I'm going to show you, and I think I've shown you this before, but I like to keep tag sort of samples to use when I want to make a quick tag, so you can just see the angles that I've cut the corners, just to give them a different look. So that's what I'm going to do with this. I want to make it into a tag, and I think it's just, again, something nice that you could send in the mail to a pen pal, or, you know, a nice little tag that you hand make for somebody. Now I'm going to cover her head here. I didn't think about that, but that's okay. I think it looks nice. If I decide to put, you know, ribbon or something around that, that would look, that's where it would go. So I don't know. I like it. I really like the idea. I've done this in my journal, and I think it just turns out nice because it gives you a different sort of, you know, kind of layer to your work. But I really like it. So anyways, I hope you enjoy the share. Thank you for joining me again, and don't forget to like, subscribe. I do a lot of crafting on my channel. I make junk journals, and I do a lot of tutorials. So if you like that, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for stopping by.